We're coming up with that new lingo, man.
Reading Rainbow is like that's our culture.
Dude, hey man, read between the lines too, man.
Yeah,
between the lines, that was my shit too.
Lines.
I fucking no man, I know about white media.
Yeah,
you know, I know about
dude.
programming.
You do, dude. This is a well, we've talked about this, but this is like a false narrative that gets pushed by the Piers Morgans of the world that there is no white culture.
Oh, dude, okay.
You know why people think there's no white culture?
Why?
In America, at least, like it's only like college kids that say this type of thing.
Yeah.
It's because a fish doesn't know it's in water. The white culture is everywhere. It's Hollywood.
True. It's everything. It's all encompassing.
Twitch is white people, like in a nutshell.
That's true. That is true. Just you're watching me whittle some wood.
I'm gonna stream myself playing a video game, and that's not white culture. And that's not Karen shit.
You're totally right. No, hey, the more you know, guys. Come on.
The more you know, baby. Come on.
But okay, going back to the whole food thing.
Yeah, the food thing. Yeah.
So the food thing is, it's like smoking weed. When you work for something and you are tirelessly going for something and you achieve the goal, you create the soup, you get the weed, you roll the joint, and when you smoke it, it's just like, or you eat it, it's just like, it gives it an extra it's so rewarding.
It's so rewarding. I made some salmon today for lunch. Oh, so much.
Oh man, fucking Reese the chef, man.
Baby.
Reese the fucking chef, dude.
That's the difference. If you suck at cooking and all you make is top ramen, then yeah, cooking sucks.
Yeah,
it never slaps.
True.
But if you're, that's something that white culture is lacking. Actually, is the ability to cook. We don't really cook.
What are you talking about, man? I only see one black man in the show, Bear. Man, that's only.
Wow, that's a good point. Actually,
and one Puerto Rican lady. She's a trainee. She's not even fucking in the fucking show.
She's not like the head chef.
Exactly.
You need that Jeremy Allen. White.
You need the guy.
I mean,
White.
It's in the name,
it's in the fucking name. God damn it.
I mean, come on.
That's so funny that you say that, because the last time I hung out with you, we were at your pad. Reese is always, you're the quintessential white man.
Yeah, dude,
I'm super welcoming, and like your opinions are like, And you stand by your shit, like you stand on that's not right.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm like, I guess it's just the way it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, no, I deserve better. Like I'm entitled to this shit.
Better, baby.
So funny. But the thing is like, you give the right answers though. Like in a real society, you want people to be civil and like there is justice. There is exactly. There's laws for a reason. You know who fucking penned the fucking Declaration of Independence, dude?
It wasn't a Jorge. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going full Nick Fuentes. There probably was a Jorge. There's got to have been like some kind of Hispanic.
Alexander Hamilton must have hung out with some.
Dude,
with some
he's too cool. He couldn't have been played by like that. That is one thing that is not white culture, is being cool. It's not cool to be right. It's not cool to be like
yeah. You're right. It isn't. I always got picked on in school for, hey, this guy talks white.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because I enunciated and I had a big vocabulary. They're like, and then you kind of like, as a Hispanic guy, you kind of like, oh, well, then I guess I'll just, I won't. I guess I won't be articulate and I won't express myself like that, That's real, man. That's fucking real. That's too real because there's been so many places like, oh, that's gay, man. This guy talks like a white guy. That's gay. Wow, that's facts, and it's kind of like, oh, you had to suppress your intelligence is inherently white.
Yeah, well, he said it, not me. Intelligence is inherently white.
Inherently white. The slaves weren't reading. They were sneaky. They were sneaking off, learning the alphabet.
I would say, I don't know if intelligence is inherently white, but I'd say like educate, like going to college is a very
pursuing education. Or I guess.
But also, I was gonna say this. I think being gay is a white thing.
Oh.
Dude, being okay. Let's hear it. This is my hot take. I think being gay is white culture that we've imported to all the other races by sending them to college. I think college makes you gay. Okay. I think college is for white people. Now college is like for everybody. Okay. But it still makes everyone gay. I'm coming out.
But it's true, man. Yeah. Well, I've always said, I have my joke, the whole LAUSD thing.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But comprehensive sex education was a real thing. That is something that
I never had sex ed.
You never had that?
Never had any sex ed. They've tried to do it.
Dude, in our school, they taught us about gay sex. They taught us about everything.
What?
Literally everything.
They told you about gay sex?
Yeah, dude, gay
How
sex.
old were you?
I was in 5th grade.
5th grade?
I was in 5th fucking grade. I remember they took us to the library.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was like the whole sexual education, but they like did sexual education plus.
They took you to the library to learn about gay sex.
They showed us all that shit.
Where they like, see, when a homeless man loves another homeless man, that's hilarious. And when one of them has crack.
You know, they say crack makes you gay, you know? Like,
dude, they really were like, you guys need to know about gay sex in 5th grade.
5th grade. 5th grade facts. Facts, man. What? The more you know, right?
What?
LAUSD, though. LAUSD.
That's
because it's prominent.
What did they teach you about it?
Because it's prominent in the... So they just said, like, you know, just wear a condom, essentially. Like, you can love a man can love a man, a woman can love a woman. And that's great. Yeah, man. But then they even showed us, like, for lesbians, dental dams.
Dental dams.
You know, the plastic?
Yeah. The thing that no one's ever used before.
Yeah, ever. And then they're like, hey, if you ever have to do a makeshift dental dam, you just cut a condom in half, and then you just, like, DIY your own dental dam. Yeah, they told us that, yeah.
5th grade.
5th grade, yeah, 5th grade. That was, they tried us techniques.
The West has fallen.
The West has fallen. See what I mean? The quintessential white man. I love this shit.
Dude, what?
Yeah, man.
And then if they're like, it's like, well, so some of us, we really love dildos in our asses, but not everyone has access to dildos, especially in 5th grade. So if your mom buys cucumbers at the store,
you shave down the carrot.
Make sure you buy a condom with the cucumber.
And you don't want to. You don't want to point. You don't want to point. You want a circular phallic shape.
Yeah. Oh,
so that you don't rip up your insides.
Now pineapple's bad. Cucumbers, good.
Exactly, dude.
That's what 5th grade was for you.
5th grade, bro. 5th grade.
God,
I remember that shit, man. People think the shit wasn't real, man. I don't know. Maybe I hallucinated it, but.
I mean, we all have our problems. So in LA, you learn about gay sex in 5th grade. In South Carolina, we learn about the War of Northern Aggression.
Oh my God, the Northern Aggression. That's hilarious.
The War of Northern Aggression.
Oh my God, bro.
So we've all got problems.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, I think we're all more of the same mindset. Than we are of, like, you know, enemies.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think I was talking about this the other day. I was like, we need to get back to the 90s era of stuff. Yes, dude, you know, we need to get back to the 90s era where our differences are our differences, but it's also what makes us unique.
It's fun.
And we can poke fun at each other. And you don't have to be like, oh, that guy's completely racist because of one thing. Dude, I'm probably the most racist motherfucker you'll ever meet. You know, like, not in the way of like, hey, I'm gonna be prejudiced, or I'm not gonna be friends with a black man or an Asian person.
Yeah, what the?
Honestly, like, I like to poke fun of the stereotypes, and I think it's hilarious. And most people that have a good sense of humor,
they get it.
They don't mind a little bit of ribbing, you know.
Well, this is, and not to quote Nick Fuentes or whatever on the, we were just talking about this. Everyone, I don't know. You guys watch it. But white people are the only ones that are now, like, afraid to be racist. But like, Mexican guys are still racist. Black guys are still racist. Chinese people are more racist than anybody on Earth. I mean, by far.
The more you know.
And then there's some white guys that'll be like, you can't play that sound. It's like, are you telling me that's not Chinese as fuck? That dude. It sounds like chopsticks. It sounds like you made it with chopsticks.
Dude, I tell people, man, you know, I think we just gotta. The pendulum is swinging. Yeah. You know, the pendulum is swinging because I look at my little nephew and my little cousins, and they're like, you know, they're wild boys. You know, they're wild boys. Yeah. But if you look at their friend group, it's just extremely diverse. Like, I've never seen a more diverse group of friends. It's crazy. It's like Ethiopian, Black, Asian, fucking Filipino, like all these gay, you know, Hispanic, you know, everything. And it's like they're roasting each other, they're having a good time. And I'm like, okay, this is where we want to be. You know, this is where it's at. And I think we just kind of have to like wait, maybe like 66 and up. You know, like the people that are like 66 and up,
they just need to kind of
like, you know,
like, I don't want to say it, but fade out.
Yeah, you know, like they just kind of, you
gotta fade out.
You know, exactly. Yeah. More younger people are on the same mindset or willing to find common ground.
It's a new generation.
It's a new generation.
Mean, like you said, it needs to go back to the night. Remember when racism was playful and fun? I said that the other day, and someone was like, racism is never fun. I'm
it's like, never playful.
Racism is never fun? I mean, come on, dude.
It's
fun sometimes.
It's fun sometimes, man. It's fun. It's just like the intent.
Yes.
It's all about intent.
Matters.
Intent is what matters. When people are upset, they'll say whatever, you know, someone cuts you off, you know, the racial slurs go flying, you know, especially
no one's
in LA.
racist in their car. That's what.
You want to see a true human's nature? Go on a road trip with them.
Yeah.
And you'll see somebody's true nature.
That's true.
On a road trip.
That's true. I guess that makes me a stoner. I don't know.
Oh, dude, man. On road trips, I like to, just get fucking not wasted, but
I get wasted. You know? I get hammered.
Smoke a little bit of bud because it's a long trip. It's a long drive, 3 hours.
I can't tell you how many McDonald's, because I've driven across the country 5 times now.
Oh shit,
maybe 6. I can't.
Oh shit,
I almost lost count. But I can't tell you how many McDonald's parking lots in Arkansas
that you went to.
That I've been the first guy to ever smoke weed. And actually, that's not true. There's a bunch of rednecks in Arkansas that do smoke weed. But
come on. And what Route 66? What do you take?
I just take the big routes usually, but one day I'll do Route 66. It's just that it's so shitty.
It is shitty. It is shitty. It's a lot of desert. It does take a longer.
It's not efficient.
But it's scenic.
I've been on it for parts of the trip.
Yeah.
And it's scenic. It's cool.
It's scenic. You get to certain areas. I went to Grand Canyon through Route 66. It was fucking awesome. Super fucking cool.
Never been.
And what?
Never been to the Grand Canyon. I need to go, dude.
Oh, dude, take some shrooms.
And I'm going to go ahead and say that's white culture.
That's white culture. We claim the Grand
Canyon. We claim it. Is it technically haunted by millions of Native American spirits? Yes, but who put the spirits there? That's what I'm
Who drove all the buffalo off the fucking cliff, bro?
Yeah, who just drove in a Jeep Wrangler all the buffalo off the cliff?
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, I know, dude. The Grand Canyon is sort of white culture. It is definitely white culture.
It's a white guy thing to do. Go and take a picture with your family on the side of the Grand Canyon.
It's so funny that people always say it doesn't do it. The photos don't do it justice. You know?
That's probably.
I'm like, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Every photo I took, I was like, man,
this shit's a masterpiece.
This shit's fucking, it's bigger, man. It's bigger, imagine that shit. But I think honestly, I gained some neurons, dude. I gained some fucking in my brain, I gained some fucking neurons just looking at it.
Yeah.
You know, I think because my brain has never seen something with such depth.
Oh yeah.
That I felt like I got smarter.
Wow.
You know, I felt like it was weird.
Believe that.
It was weird, but it felt like, oh shit, now I have a better sense of space because of it. I don't know why.
Yeah. No,
but I do
that.
think that happened. But I did like walking. We were walking along the rim.
Yeah.
And there's this
Hope
dog.
you have a good sense of space when you're walking along the rim of the Grand Canyon.
We were along the rim. We were walking. This pretty safe path. There's a gate and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's a dog, a couple and their dog.
Yeah.
And the dog is I guess afraid of heights or something.
Yeah.
But it was just I am not going near the fucking edge of this fucking thing.
Really?
The dog. It couldn't. Could you imagine the Grand Canyon for a dog? For a dog that's scared of heights?
It's twice as big.
Dude, it's twice as big. It was they were really terrible. You see it in this dog. He was no, wow. I'm not going. The couple was near the edge and shit.
Dude, maybe
but the dog was I don't even want to look at this fucking thing. You know, it's fucking crazy, dude. It messes with your mind.
Maybe the dog's mind got expanded to be a person who has a fear of heights. You know what I mean? It saw it and then suddenly it unlocked its past.
Actually, you know what? Do you think dogs are going through a new step of evolution right now? Dude, I feel they're really smart, dude.
They're constantly evolving. I mean, we're force evolving them.
But dogs have evolved at least a little bit more compassionate, like humans, than cats. Yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah, cats do their own fucking thing.
Cats don't give a fuck. They manipulate us.
They don't give a fuck. Dude.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
I buy a new couch and I put a scratching post right next to the couch, and they go for the couch every time.
They don't give a fuck, dude. They don't give a fucking fuck.
Cats have no sense of the value of a couch.
That's true.
The way that dogs.
And you can't tell them My favorite bit is the Louis C.K. where he has the dog that ate dark chocolate.
Oh,
and he ate dark chocolate, and then he is trying to save his dog.
Yeah.
And he's just punching it in the face, and then pouring hydrogen peroxide in its mouth, and trying to make it throw it up.
That's fucking funny.
But it's dude, they'll do shit. They're dumb.
They're
dumb.
Do dumb shit.
They'll do dumb shit. They don't know what's bad for their health. They're this chocolate is great. You know, it's on a low shelf. Fuck it. You know.
Yeah, my cats will try to climb into my dishwasher. Now imagine if they did that and I wasn't paying attention, I turned it on.
Ooh.
That's a nightmare. I mean, that's a dead cat. That's got to be a dead cat.
Mangled, dude. Mangled. But those fucking rods, their crippled feet, dude.
I would hope I would hear it or have some kind of like sixth sense.
It'll be like Itchy and Scratchy, just perfectly aligned along.
Yeah. But it'll be clean. It'll be fucking clean. It'll be the first bath I've ever had. So.
Oh, sure. Okay. Do you bathe your cats?
No, never. I don't cut their nails. I don't bathe them. I believe in cats the way God made cats.
Just like that. Yeah.
Okay. And people come over and they're like, you don't cut the nails of your cats? Doesn't that hurt? Like, they don't scratch me because I'm not chasing them around with a fucking pair of scissors.
Yeah, and then they
trying
sell.
To cut off their.
Yeah.
And they do self.
They do self manicure.
If you have a bunch of scratching posts, which I do and stuff.
Yeah, or
they clean
themselves.
They clean themselves.
Super clean. The cleanest animals.
I got them spayed and neuter. I'd say that's the only way where I'm defying nature.
Yeah.
With my cats.
Well, if not, they're just gonna be having their periods.
I can't be having like incestuous cat.
Yeah.
Brothers, sisters, and they don't know about being a brother and a sister.
That's just not holy.
That's not holy, baby. Cats. Sometimes I wonder if they're kind of demonic cats, like if they're from the devil and dogs are from God.
I always say, but the thing is, intelligence too is inherently evil. You
think intelligence?
Intelligence itself is inherently evil.
I think there's something to that.
Yeah, that's why the white man's evil.
Yeah,
that's why the white man's evil. The more you know, because intelligence is a white thing.
Is simultaneously is intelligence, but also evil.
Cats, man, they're just master manipulators. They've morphed their skulls to have big eyes, big doughy cat eyes.
Yeah, to be cute.
And they only meow for humans. They don't meow at other cats.
That's a wild thing. Can you believe that?
That's evil.
They learned how to do that shit.
That's crazy, dude. Over time, of course, but still, it's like, whoa. But dogs are dumb.
Dogs are dumb,
and being good is dumb. Being good is dumb.
Yeah.
That's why
I agree.
I did like that one thing you watched the new Superman movie?
Yeah.
I did like that one thing in the Superman movie where he was like, you're just so open to everybody. You tell them where you are all the time. Like you tell everyone you're Clark Kent. You're not even protecting your identity. That's so dumb.
But it's awesome.
But it's awesome because I
always wonder why
Superman is good. He's a good guy, and so he's dumb.
And he's kind of a simpleton.
He's a simpleton.
And
to be good is to be dumb.
But also, I always wonder, like, why is Superman hiding his fucking identity? He's super. What are they gonna do?
Yeah. What are they gonna do? But I think it's a Hannah Montana kind of thing. It's like I want to live the best of both worlds. I think that's what the Clark Kent.
He's like, I want to have normal.
I want to have the normal life too. I like Lois Lane.
The thing is, he's lusting after Lois Lane, like in every movie, and it's like, dude, just tell her you're Superman. You don't have to tell the whole world.
Yeah, she'll say yeah. They all say yeah.
There's Superman. One great scene in the original Superman, or like the Christopher Reeves one.
Yeah.
Where basically he schedules a date as Clark Kent with Lois Lane.
Okay.
And so then he shows up so before the date, Superman, who is
saves Lois.
No, he just flies up and lands on her balcony. Oh. And he's like,
oh, I do remember this.
And
she made out with him.
And then she made out with him, and they go on this sexy flight all around the
on his shoes.
And then he drops her, and then he comes and saves her, and she just blows her socks off. She's absolutely dripping to the floor. And anyway, so then Superman's like, I've got to go, Lois. I have things to take care of. He's trying to be coy and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he shows up, and 2 seconds later, he's got super speed. He knocks on the door as Clark Kent, and Lois is just like, hi, Clark. Hey. Oh, are we supposed to be going?
That's hilarious.
And it's almost offensive to Clark Kent. It's almost offensive.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wow,
it is offensive.
What a cuck.
More
like cuck
But
Kent.
he cucked himself,
so
it's kind of funny.
That's kind of cool. But then you're also testing kind of Lois's
her
metal.
Her
metal. It's testing her fucking all right, you're going to tell me that you just saw Clark?
Yeah.
He's seen how sneaky, women can be.
Clark is, he got bullied in high school. He remembers. That same movie, he's picking up, people are bullying you as Superman. And I guess that was part of the movie. He goes to his dad, he's like, but Dad, if I joined the football team, I could win every game. I could run faster than everyone and score 1,000 points. And his dad is like, not everything's about winning. So it's kind of deep.
The dad's speech in the new Superman movie was the best part of the whole movie.
It was good.
It was the best part of the whole movie. I personally didn't like the movie too much.
Yeah.
But of course I'm a nerd. I'm gonna fucking watch all this shit.
Yeah, of course, man.
But the dad's speech was great. The end was really good, where it was like, oh, okay, you're not. I think it was kind of like Jewish propaganda, man.
Oh yeah, there was some of that.
There was some like
people were talking.
Oh,
about
your country? Are you your country, or are you your nation? Your beliefs?
Your
you know,
beliefs
are your nation's
country.
beliefs?
Yeah.
Or your country? But it's kind of like okay.
And they made the bad guy the simultaneously the most Jewy, but also the most Palestinian guy you could imagine. So
it's
like
crazy,
they're
dude.
kind of towing the line without really saying.
Yeah, they were. It was definitely like
yeah.
a political kind of statement for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like it where he was like, you know what, I am a product of my environment. I am a product of my parenting. Yeah. And that was my father. That was my American father. My American mother. Not my Kryptonian mom and dad that had crazy beliefs that didn't align with what I believe in now. You know, even though they gave me the opportunity to come out here and do all this shit. It was about immigration. You know, this shit was about a little bit about immigration too, you know?
Totally. I don't think they intended this, but literally the ideology of Superman's parents in that movie is like the Muslim ideology.
Yes.
It's literally like go.
Their language is kind of like Muslim. Their language is kind of like Muslim too. Yeah, Kal-El and everything. It really is.
Islamic and it's like go infiltrate a foreign land, have a ton of kids, have as many kids as possible. That's in the Quran. You can find that. Not to get this is not my stream, so we're not getting into that.
But no, dude,
no. I wonder if that was intentional.
Honestly, I do think well, there's programming. You know, I think there is programming in media, and like, look. If I am the CIA. Yeah. Oh, Link Mom, good to see you.
Oh, Link Mom.
Link Mom, we're about to get deep and conspiratorial over here.
Link Mom.
Good to see you. Thank you for the golden nuggets.
Like, Mom, if you're not based, you're about to be.
Primo, yeah, hey. Oh, yeah, no, we based out here, man. We based
out
here. But, like,
dog.
legit, dude, like, I think if I'm the CIA, and I see, wow, a movie can really change the ideologies of someone.
No, definitely.
You know, they say the reason that they called movies is because they moved.
They
moved your heart.
Yeah,
they moved me. They moved me. Before they were called Nickelodeons.
That's right. They were called Nickelodeons.
They were called Nickelodeons. Like they just paid a nickel and it was like a little thing, like a little show.
Or motion picture. Motion picture doesn't even translate to movie.
No, a movie is like
different.
That shit just moved me. Like that movie moved me. Yeah, and there's always like that. Damn, when I went to go watch The Matrix, or I went to go watch a movie like Gladiator, you know, that really like lit a fucking fire under my like heart.
Oh, dude,
Pursuit of Happiness, you know, like there's movies that actually the Will Smith movie, man, that shit made me cry.
Really?
Click by Adam Sandler.
Click was emotional.
Click by Adam Sandler.
The most emotional part for me was when he slows down the woman jogging. that was like a meta moment because I kept rewinding that part.
That's hilarious. Oh god, that's hilarious. Oh shit, yeah, man, straight up.
Probably the most rewinded part in the movie. Click is. Yeah, there you go.
Facts. The more you know. Oh,
but you know the CIA does actually. That's part of their program. Is they have directors in their pocket. There's a whole movie everyone should watch. It came out in '98, or maybe '96 or something like that. It's called Wag the Dog. In the '90s, people were like, "This is insane. This could never happen." And then you watch over the next 25 years as this strategy is used over and over again. But basically, the president in the movie, this is crazy. It's like foreshadowing, or they actually knew about this stuff and were writing it in. The president has an affair with an underage girl, like literally a Girl Scout, which is just heinous. And the way they distract the American public from that is by starting a fake war.
Oh shit!
In Bulgaria,
Arcadia.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, they choose a country at random. Like he literally just chooses at random. The propaganda minister of America. And what am I listening to? I know this is let's move on. Like, Bob,
no. You're right though. No, you're right. But yeah, if I'm the CIA, I want media as an asset. I want the news as an asset.
The news.
You know, I want
Hollywood.
And if I'm gonna hide anything,
you
know, if I'm gonna hide anything, it's like, oh no, that's for a movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
exactly. That's just a movie.
That's for a movie. Avatar.
It's entertaining.
I don't know if you heard about Avatar, the Way of the Water.
Yeah,
they invented all these submarines. Okay. They invented all these. They teamed up with NASA to create these ships, these submarines that can go underwater, and is supposedly just for Avatar. millions and millions of dollars, you know?
Really? Like,
and it's just for Avatar. They invented these submarines just for the movie to study the ocean life or whatever.
For Avatar?
For Avatar, the movie Avatar, the blue, the blue fucking aliens. Yes. Look this shit up, dude. Look this shit up. I will. They let off an actual nuke for Oppenheimer.
That's right, dude.
If I'm,
that nuke definitely took out some kind of like
a whale,
Epstein bunker or something.
They definitely were like the island itself, the real island.
They nuked the real island.
They nuked the real Epstein Island.
For Oppenheimer.
Shit.
Which was a shit movie, by the way. I'll stand by that.
Oh, you like it?
I didn't like Oppenheimer. Well, okay, this is my thing. The movie is probably fine. I think it's 45 minutes too long.
It is
no matter
pretty long.
What.
Yeah. That love scene was not necessary.
The love scene
at all.
I mean,
but it did. That movie was like, damn, why didn't we just end war? Like when I walked out of that movie, I was like, why didn't we just end war after that? We should have just ended war. That's why he invented that shit. He invented that shit because he was like, I just want the war to end.
That's what I didn't like about the movie is that they keep saying Oppenheimer invented the bomb. And I just don't like Oppenheimer, the guy in real life, because of his quote, like, I have become death.
Oh, yeah.
The destroyer of the world. It's like,
you
didn't do shit, bitch. 15,000 nerds in a bunker in Arizona made it, and you led the project.
That's it.
But he, like, as the movie says over and over again, he could not have possibly done it without the other team of German scientists. And then he's walking around going like, I have become death. Low key, Harry Truman, based as fuck, say, bitch, you didn't drop shit. I pressed the button.
I did that shit.
I did that shit, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, dude.
That was the only base part of the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
So Oppenheimer, I just think is a little bit of a chud, but whatever.
Chud. That's hilarious. Okay, hold on. Avatar has the craziest lore and production. Like, what? So that's my whole thing. If I'm embezzling or if I'm like hiding things, I want, because I've always thought about like, how the fuck are they spending $100 million to make a movie? You know, like how? And then a majority of the movie is green screen and CGI and shit.
It's all CGI and green screen.
So it's like
they're like, well, it cost $10,000 a second to make a CGI scene. It's like, really
though? Like,
does it really?
You're making up that price.
Yeah,
you're making that shit up. Yeah. All money's fake.
You're
right?
just stating that that's how much it costs.
Exactly.
There's
so
no
if
way
I want a place where I can do tax cuts and do all this shit, it's movies and all this shit. Like, if I'm fucking studying, if I want to send comedians to study the Saudi Arabian, the Riyadh Comedy Festival, but if I want to send spies over there, I'm just like, it's a comedy festival.
That's what Louis C.K. should have said, or whatever the guys that were getting shit on for going. They'd be like, I'm a spy.
Honestly,
on Jimmy Kimmel.
That's probably what it was.
It could be.
It could have been. It could have just been like, okay, this is a diplomacy kind of thing.
Yeah.
But also a little like, let's get some operatives in here and then see what they're letting us all go there.
It's like a honeypot.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, watch the comedy here while we're studying and we're seeing which families have the richest.
Bobby Lee is like suspended from a ceiling. Like while Andrew Santino's on stage, Bobby Lee's like stealing the diamond. He's like
on some Mission Impossible.
He's Mission Impossible. Like
his belly fucking drops the thing, grabs it.
Fuck! His big belly like trips one of the.
He's not fat anymore, man. He's looking fit. He's looking fit, man. He's taking Ozempic, dude. I seen him at the store.
Is he on Ozempic?
I seen him at the store.
Does it even count to be skinny if you're on Ozempic? I don't think it counts.
You have to work out. If you
even so, why not just work out? Like, if you work out regularly, you'll get skinny.
Yeah, it's just, we like the easy way, man.
We like the easy way. And that's white culture.
That's white culture. That is definitely fucking white culture.
Pharmaceutical
That's what I was going to say. Pharmaceuticals all come from white motherfuckers.
That's white culture. People say there's no white culture. How about pharma, bitch?
Yeah.
How about
what about Adderall, huh?
Yeah.
What about Adderall?
Yeah.
Fentanyl? You got
Fentanyl? Come on.
What is the one that
opiates?
Horse dewormer, man?
Horse dewormer.
All that shit. But the thing is, for all the flack, the flack that white people get, I always say, you guys are a necessary evil.
A necessary
just
evil.
Like Trump.
Like
like Trump. There is a necessary evil. Just like George Bush, there is a necessary evil.
I think George Bush, I'd put him in the useful idiot.
Useful idiot. But useful evil, necessary evil?
Yeah, same shit.
Useful idiot, same shit. Because they'll do the evil shit.
They'll do the evil shit.
They just won't know the repercussions. But
exactly.
At the end of the day, you need. That's why America's worked, Hey, shouts out to America, man.
Shout out to America.
Shouts out to America, man. Fucking America, dude. There's no.
Bless America.
God fucking bless America, man. Because
come on,
there's no other fucking country, dude, where a Hispanic man like me, can come in, actually if you don't fall, because there's traps, there's traps,
yeah.
gang life, all that, whatever.
Yeah, tons of traps.
There's so many traps, but that's for anyone,
College.
College. I almost got into that one. But
I'm glad.
The thing is, I chose to be a clown. I chose to. I knew my path.
Oh yeah.
From like young. Yeah. This is the only country where shit can actually pop off.
Yeah.
Like if I was in Mexico, dude, I'd be in the cartel right now.
I know.
I'd be either in the cartel, being extorted by the cartel.
Yeah.
Or just under their, fucking thumbs,
Oh yeah.
There's no other choices there. And if you do have a good life, then you're just being like tortured by that. Well, not tortured, but like controlled essentially.
Well, you don't even have to go to like Mexico or like any
other country. Yeah, any other
dude. Even if you're French, then you just have to be gay. Like, there's no country like America. Because you can be a gay guy in America, but if you're in France, you have to be gay.
You gotta wear the striped shirt.
You gotta smoke a cigarette.
Mine shirt, smoke a cigarette with the ascot.
Espresso at 10 a.m. and
yeah, fuck the French, man.
Fuck the French, dude. We can all agree on that.
Hold on, we got a paragraph in here. Let's read this shit.
Okay.
I remember watching this video on how they spent years developing all this lore and the world of the Na'vi, the Avatar.
Yeah.
I heard this story about how they hired all these music scientists to create a new sound, combining all cultures so it wouldn't sound like it came from anywhere in particular, just for the natives of Na'vi. Only for the director to throw away years of work because it didn't sound Western enough. Oh shit, the more you know. Damn, Lick Mom with the fucking Avatar lore.
Lick Mom coming in hot.
I love Avatar.
The propaganda.
I love Avatar. It's a modern day Pocahontas.
It is. I
always said it's the Pocahontas story.
I liked Avatar. I liked that first one. I didn't see the second one. Now there's already a third one out.
I'm so excited. I'm 4D on mushrooms. What's up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's do this shit. Let's do it. We'll do it because the baby's coming soon. But we'll do it in the probably in the coming because this is Avatar, so it's gonna be in theaters for like 5 months.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be in 4D for a while,
Because that's how you have to watch Avatar. I mean, I saw it in 3D.
No, I think that's the video I saw, Link Mom. That's literally the video I saw where it was like the production of the iceberg of Avatar. Like I don't know if you've seen those iceberg videos.
Yeah, I love those.
I love them.
I love those.
But there's a whole thing where it's like
conspiracy theories from.
Come on, man, come on. But there's a whole thing about like the CIA is in there and they're just using the Avatar. That's why it was in production for such a long time because they were just using it as a front.
It was like a pro-war thing. I mean, even though it was like anti-war, it wasn't because there was a war. It was badass. The only scenes anyone remembers are those sick-ass fucking military jets.
And then the robots coming in and the guy coming with the scar on his face.
I wanted the humans to win. I was like, these guys are dope.
These
guys are sick.
I was still on the human side, but let's see. Primo, I'm pretty sure there's an Avatar lore book. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm making her come out the day the movie comes out just for you. Damn, wow. Thanks. That's fucking real nice.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You might have to hold on to her for a few more months in there.
Just hold her in there. The way of water, man. Way of fucking water.
The way of breaking water.
Nah, if you hold it for any longer.
The way of my water just broke.
Oh, shit. I was gonna say, hey, if you hold that baby for any longer, your pussy's gonna be fire and ash.
There you go.
Come on.
There you go.
Hey, we comedians.
Hey,
actually, you know what? What do we, Reese? We always get into fucking tangents, dude.
Dude, we love the tangents, dog.
My quintessential white man right here, guys. The more you know. Shouts out to Reese, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's get a little bit sentimental. Not sentimental, but a little bit like, to our friendship.
Oh yeah, dog.
So, dude, I started comedy. You were in the game.
Yeah.
You were out here. You were at the West Side. I met you first at the Knives Out with Jeff Kane. Jeff Kane told us to go to this pizza. Pizza mic. Dog. It was an open mic at a pizzeria.
Legendary meeting. I never went back there. I've never even thought about going back there.
Same. Oh, hold on. Reminds me of my friend. He was so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, but wasn't allowed to play it when it came out because his sister gave birth the day it came out. Oh,
dog!
shit,
my sister. I would have been playing that in the hospital.
Yeah, fuck that.
My sister.
I guess he cares.
Yeah, he's a good uncle. It's a good one.
But yeah, man.
Dude, we met at Padone's Pizza.
Padone's Pizza in what was it like? Okay, the Knives Out comedy, something like that. Machine Gun Comedy. It was an open mic, and then we talked about.
Jeff did 20 minutes.
He did 20 minutes.
There was no audience.
No audience. Just
like,
us.
All right.
Whatever. That's what happens with the open mics. You know, you go to a bunch of shitty open mics and shit. But we met there for the first time.
Yeah.
We bonded over playing video games.
That's right.
And then I was like, oh, what you playing? Da da da.
Yeah.
And then that's why I always say video games will save the world.
They will, bro. I like video games.
I think gamers are gonna be the.
It's a double-edged sword. You can get too.
Yeah.
In, obviously,
True. But I think we're more like if there was a hippie movement. There's probably gonna be a gamer movement.
Oh yeah,
you know, because I think hippies and gamers are kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, man.
But we're peaceful.
But dude, remember what happened at Padone's Pizza? Remember that hilarious like situation? So basically to set the scene, it's a pizzeria that's open. So it's like 6 p.m. People are coming for a dinner and shit.
They're just picking up their pizzas.
And I also will confirm, Link Mom, I do hope you have a low-pain birth.
Yes, Cactus Kitty.
I know it will. I'm praying every day, but I know it's going to go smoothly. Beautiful little girl, all the rest. But we're at Padone's Pizza.
Yeah.
There's no stage. There's no feasible way to even do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Operating pizza joint. It's one big table.
It's like a long table, like a long table with a bunch of chairs.
They like pushed all the tables together, which actually made it worse. Like you actually
that's true.
should have just had them all out.
Have everybody just sitting on their own table.
Sitting at their own table.
They had a round table kind of situation.
Yeah, so we were all sitting at this round table. The only audience member was a guy who had brought his wife or girlfriend.
His wife.
I think it was his wife.
Yeah, I think it was his wife.
And I'm not gonna say who did this joke or whatever.
It was me.
But basically, at one point, the joke is like, you probably remember it, but I just remember going like, "Man, what if we all got around and double teamed your wife on this table?" Man?
Sure, the meat lovers for real.
Sure, the meat lovers. Which is funny. I get there's something to that.
No, the thing is, back baby.
We back, baby, and we're interested.
Let me get a beer. Hold on.
Had quite an interesting conversation.
Yeah, we were. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Let me get into it. Let's grab a beer real quick.
But I was just saying, listen. I think that nobody. I would never hate anybody for being gay. I don't think there's. It's not like there's something. There's something. I was thinking I would never want to have a gay son. And I'm not saying that because of the fact that he's gay, but statistically, and forget statistics. If you actually know gay people, of whom I've known a lot. My roommate was gay. We were very close. It's an extremely promiscuous lifestyle. Another way to say that is, I wouldn't want to have a son who was that promiscuous, as the average gay man is. It's just another way of saying that.
Well, yeah, man.
But I really wouldn't. I mean, I don't think that's homophobic.
No, it's not homophobic, dude. It's fucking men are men. We're men, dude. Yeah. Men are fucking men. We're gonna be men.
And if men are gonna fuck men, men are fucking. Men are fucking a lot. So it's just the nature of it. It's just how it is. Like, it's not like I'm saying.
It's weird that we're having this conversation outside.
It's weird that we're having this conversation not in a stream context, to be honest. And then we're gonna be like, all right, now let's play Super Mario. Arguably, we're being more gay than any gay man actually is. Hope we didn't lose you guys.
No, we're good. That's hilarious. But no, you're right though, because I've always said that gay men, there's no games. Oh, hold on. Actually, games.
There's no games. Grindr, you can have a fella in your living room in 5 minutes. No questions asked. And it might not be your first choice.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Which is even worse if you think about it.
It's not gonna be a hot guy.
It might be a hot guy because you'll
get lucky.
You get that. I don't even know if it's way more likely to get a hot guy than a hot chick. Like if we're on Tinder or something like that, which I'm not. I mean, I'm not. To be fair, so everyone's clear, I don't even have.
You don't focus social medias like that.
I'm celibate, so I won't have sex before I'm married. So that's also the lens I'm seeing this through. But not to get too deep into that, but
no. But I think, dude, I'm like in awe. I'm in awe that you don't even watch porn or masturbate. That is so like, wow, dude. Yo, hey, give it up to...
I can do nothing except what the Lord God gives me strength to do. I couldn't do that. I didn't do that for like 24 years. I had no willpower to do that. I just prayed that he would lift me from it, and he did.
Wow.
And I still have to battle it, and still it's something I still have to keep praying.
Oh man, the demons.
And remain faithful too. But yeah, God
demons,
will kill any demon. And actually he tells you that if he expels a demon and you let it back in, 5 times more will come back.
Oh my God.
So you gotta be, once you're like make that commitment, you gotta actually make the commitment. But
oh my God,
that's what I'm saying, man.
No. You're right though. I think there is a whole there is the demons, man. The demons lust.
The demon of lust is a real thing. Yes. I felt completely possessed by it.
It's hard, man. It's hard out here too, man, because they don't make it easy.
No. No, they really don't. You know?
They don't make it easy.
I know.
They don't make it easy.
I think women are more attractive when they dress modestly, though.
I think that's back, right? I think that's back. I think turtleneck sweaters, long sleeve shirts, and sweaters.
Turtlenecks, sweaters, dresses, beautiful dresses,
long down to the ankle.
What demon? Think about this demon that was like, the new fashion is women are gonna wear the exact same skin tight black pants, all of them. Mm-hmm. Every single one is gonna wear the same skin tight black pants, and that's supposed to be empowering to women. They used to wear beautiful things. Distinct things according to their like sensibilities and fashion.
True.
And now they all wear the same exact skin tight black pants.
You don't think it's a plot?
You don't think that was like either a gay man that hates women that made that law? And I'm saying law, but you know
fashion law.
You know what it is.
Uncomfortable things. She's coming from a real woman's perspective. Is a dress
uncomfortable?
I think she loves dresses, actually. I think she's talking
she's saying yoga pants are uncomfortable. They look uncomfortable.
No. Yoga pants are comfortable. They're saying all those bustiers and the corsets and the fucking 17 layers of clothing.
I'm not saying you need like 2 handmaids to even get dressed in the morning. You know what
I mean? Exactly. I just read a funny fact or a cool fact that it's like the reason that women's buttons are on the right side or on the left side.
So because
they had a seamstress,
the seamstress or whatever,
buttoning them up, which is like
the more you know.
Yeah, exactly. Really? The more you know, dude. That's actually facts.
Isn't that crazy?
That is fucking crazy. Where I was like, oh man, yeah, women did not dress themselves before. They were just like, powder me.
That's insane. I'm not.
Powder me.
Listen, it already takes them too long to get ready anyway, so I'm not.
But they should fix it though, because the majority of people are right-handed. And if women are dressing themselves, why haven't we fixed that yet?
But there's things you do with your left hand, like holding a lemon or something. Like
catching a baseball.
Yeah, catch a baseball in your left hand.
I think that was always the craziest thing.
It's the better.
When I was a kid, growing up, is like, let me wear it on my right hand. I'm right-handed. Let me wear the mitt on my right hand. No, you can't throw with your left.
Because you cannot throw with your left.
You can't throw with your left. I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, and then I tried it, and they were right, dude. I was like,
So now, you tried. You're like,
then I threw my shit like a. Yeah, come on, man.
For real, dog.
I think the censor is funnier than
the censor is funnier than actually saying.
So if you have anything to say, just let me know. I'll censor.
I will. I'll censor. We should have done that for that bit I did earlier. Right?
We did. I did.
Oh, you did.
I don't know if you noticed it, but we still said it.
Oh, sweet.
The stream, man.
The stream, you can't control it. Anyway, words are
random shit. Podcast is 18 plus anyway.
It's 18 plus.
Oh man, I'm getting twisted.
Sue
man.
Me.
I should have eaten something.
You getting a little? I'm more, I would say, hot.
What? We just smoked one bowl.
I know, but I don't smoke as much weed anymore, so.
Oh shit, that's probably why. Okay, well I'm.
So that's why I came in blasted with. I wouldn't want a gay son.
What?
My high thoughts. My mind is such the twisted dark palace of my mind. When I get high, it's not like, whoa, I wonder if Mars has people or whatever. It's like, I don't think I would want a gay son.
Fucking gay son, fucking hot daughter.
Yeah. The whole question, I go, gee, I don't know. That to me, it's about the same. The gay son, thought daughter.
Thought daughter, gay son.
Thought daughter, gay son is about the same to me. It's almost an impossible hypothetical. It's like it's kind of just asking if I'd prefer to have a son or a daughter.
It's a lose-lose situation. That's what they call those, I think.
It's a lose-lose. That's which is why they say it. You know, I get
it. But what is it like? Hey man, how many dicks would you suck? Like, if somebody like
how much money, dude? How much money? And then I hate when people are like, oh, $1 million? So you wouldn't do it for $750,000?
Wow, you don't love your mom, dude? You wouldn't save your mom? You wouldn't suck all those dicks because you would save your mom?
Oh, to save your mom, dude. Yeah, dude, I would get raped to save my mom.
Yes,
like,
dude.
Yeah,
save my mom.
You got me.
Dude, the lengths you would go to save your mom. Alright, I'll suck the 10,000 dicks on the wall to save my mom.
Jeez, 10,000.
10,000? Hold on, that's a lot of dicks.
That's a lot, dude. I think she wouldn't want me to do it at that point.
Sure, yeah. No one ever asked what the mom would want.
Nobody ever asked what the mom
do you want? Yeah, ask the mom. Hey, would you want your son to get raped or you die? I think
dude, next time someone asks me, I'll just be like, you want to call my mom real quick and see what she would do?
Call my mom and see what
I'll
she
defer
says.
to her opinion. You want to call her real quick and see what she would do?
I think my mom would rather die.
My mom would be like, what?
Would she answer?
She would answer, and then she'd be like, no, I don't think so.
She wouldn't get raped, or
she wouldn't want me. I think she would take the bullet and not make me go through all that.
I figured, I think a
lot of moms would.
I think most moms.
Yeah.
You know,
I think most moms would.
Most moms, I'm already caring about my daughter, and
just put me out of my misery, because then she still has to watch all that.
Imagine is that worse? Would you rather watch your son die or suck?
That might be worse than death.
10,000 dicks on a wall,
and then you probably die. Who is this psycho that kidnapped your mom and is requesting this of you?
That's all that is. Yeah, it's more of a question of the person that's asking that question.
Yeah.
It's more of a question of that guy. Who's going with that guy?
I might do this one. It's like, oh, yeah, I trust you, guy who kidnapped my mom.
Yeah, exactly.
And has 10,000 dicks.
To honor this. To honor the fucking...
Yeah, write that down.
Write that shit down. Okay. First off, where'd you get the 10,000 dicks?
First of all,
why are they on a wall?
Talking severed, or?
And I'm thinking, like, are they up there grid style? You know, like, oh shit, how big? I'm the guy who adds questions onto the hypothetical question.
Yeah.
How many dicks? What race?
Oh, you are that guy.
And then I'll like elongate.
What race?
Are they coming a lot? You know, like, is there a lot of cum?
What race? It's like crazy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, because then you don't have to ask. Actually, that cuts out.
Honestly, I was gonna say that deduces a lot of things.
That deduces. You gotta
deduce. You gotta be deduce.
There's a big difference between 10,000 Chinese guy dicks and 10,000. Let's just say it.
My biggest. That's hilarious. My biggest question after if my girlfriend ever says anything, like when she's driving, she always complains about people driving.
Yeah.
Right? Or if somebody cuts her off or does some dumb shit.
Oh yeah. Road rage.
My big question when she's on the phone and while she's on the phone driving and telling me these things is, what race are they? Drive up to them and find out what race they are. And then I'll follow it up immediately with a racial slur.
Cactus Kitty. Holy. That's based as hell, dude.
No, I ask her that.
Oh, you ask her that?
I ask her that, and then I follow it up. And then I follow it up with a racial slur of whatever it was. That dumb bitch. That stupid.
That's so.
You know,
funny,
that's what I
want to hear my philosophy about road rage. I did too many completely retarded things when I was learning how to drive, and even embarrassingly recently.
You think about it in the past.
When I think about it, so whenever someone does something that really pisses me off, or it's completely retarded, borderline dangerous.
Yeah.
I just go, we'll give him that one, because I've been that guy, and I'm a good driver. That doesn't happen regularly.
Yeah,
it hasn't happened in a long time, but you just do something completely just out. I remember the last one. What was it? Confessionals. I was turning right on a red, and it's one of those awkward situations where it's like you don't know if a guy is walking.
Oh, that's
in the walk when you're taking right on red. Yeah. Everything else is clear, so I'm worried about the traffic coming this way, the left turn.
It's the gorilla in the thing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You don't see the big.
You don't see everything at once. So a guy comes, and I like cut him off. Turning right on red while he's in the crosswalk, or he has to like kind of, or he like steps back.
Whoa, yeah,
and then I'll tell you a much funnier one after this. And then you're gonna be like, you are a bad driver. But, and then I just look in my rear view, like, you know, and I see that he has a little dog, and he's clearly concerned about his dog because his dog was in front of him instead of like next to him or beside him. I mean, maybe I hit his dog.
Okay.
I don't think I would have. I think I would have seen that and registered that, but you know, that's what he's thinking. So that felt bad. Anyway, the funny one. This was also embarrassingly recently. Probably no later than 2 years ago. Dude, I was pulling it up to a crazy. If anyone knows Franklin Boulevard in Hollywood, just always.
Franklin's horrible.
Horrible. I'm pulling up to a left right there. Turn onto Franklin at a stop sign. So I'm like, I'm over the seat of my thing, like
seeing magicians at the Magic Castle.
That's by the Magic Castle. Yeah, I'm like. You need a magic trick to get
on the fucking you need to have a will of fire. You need to have a will of fucking fire.
You need to have an iron will, which I clearly didn't have. I have sort of a spongy. I mean, it's not the worst thing,
dude.
But it's like
you gotta have will. Big ass balls to get.
But yes, you're cutting somebody off. So I'm like, so which one of these cars am I cutting off?
Oh yeah.
And I'm assess. Inching forward. Through the
let him know, like kind of signaling I'm coming in. Yeah.
Crosswalk. And I just hear I'm inching forward through the crosswalk. And I hear from my the person in the passenger seat, my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop!
Oh shit. Okay.
And what I've been doing was slowly pushing a guy that was walking across the crosswalk with my car. I've been inching into him. I've been pushing him with my car. And I like suddenly snap to and see him in my like frame of reference, and he's just like, he wasn't, he was bewildered more than he was
somebody
pissed.
would even do it.
He was like, "Are you? Is this the slowest murder ever?"
It's like that one guy in Austin Powers, like, no,
yeah.
Like, dude, you can wake up too. You know, sometimes you gotta give it to the pedestrians.
I'm into your car. Why don't you just kind of?
Also, exactly, dude.
Not to his car, to this person. I'm like his jeans.
As a pedestrian, dude, if you're feeling this shit, if you're feeling this shit on your fucking thigh,
yeah, you just jog.
You gotta react, bro.
He was surprisingly chill about it, honestly. He wasn't like roll down your window, let's talk.
Cool, yeah,
which he could have been, but he was also like a gay nerd, so. But that's not why I was doing it. I actually love gay nerds. They're some of my favorite people.
That's so funny, man. That's so fucking funny, man. You know, I feel like as comedians. I think there's this thing now where it's like, oh man, everybody's got to be holy, you know? Everybody's got to be.
Oh, what is that? Why are comedians like socially aware sometimes?
Dude, I think now.
I don't get that.
It's stupid. We should be the dumb ones. We're not supposed to be role models and, we're supposed to be the jokes.
The jesters.
The jesters, the fun.
And for some reason, there's like a brand or a type of style where they take themselves.
It's because it's commercial. That's what it is.
Yeah, and the commercial.
It's the commercial. But when you look at it online, people love the fuck shit. People love the most popular shit you'll find online is the racist stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The most popular shit you find online is
that's why people love Shane Gillis, because it was a comeback to
that fuck shit.
And it's not even fully there. Like, there are people that are probably funnier and definitely more fucked. Oh, you know what really was a comeback to
Legion of Skanks?
Was the Come Town. The popularity, the widespread knowledge, and
that's
the popularity of Nick Mullen.
Yeah, that's
true. I like all those guys, and Come Town, and especially Nick Mullen.
Yeah, you're right.
Just made it be like, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I think hopefully we can bring that kind of thing into the LA shit, man.
Well, sure, and not try to copy them, but just like do whatever is real. Do what's
real. Do what's funny.
Speaking of which, should we play a game or something?
I think I was gonna say. Let's fucking get into this shit.
What should we?
You can, if you want to use that GameCube controller.
Yes. Use that GameCube controller. This is my first console with the GameCube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got the Pro controller too. If you want to use that.
No, I want to use the GameCube though. Are you kidding?
Ooh, hold up. I think we might have to disconnect it. Oh wait, no, you're good.
I guess I'll play with my glasses. I really like the look of the glasses more.
Come on, bro. What the hell is the stream?
I wear them.
You're wearing the shirt. You're wearing the glasses. It's the fucking Random Shit Podcast, baby.
Fucking this Random Shit Podcast. This is a great podcast.
No, yo, get in fucking frame, motherfucker.
Am I not in frame?
There you go.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, right here, and then sit up straight. I know it's awkward.
It's like I'm in a 5th grade class about how to have gay sex. Sit up straight.
Here, listen. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Pull that shit over there. Oh, yes, yeah. You're good. Oh no, too far.
Too far.
Perfect.
Nice.
There we are. Yeah, you see production value.
Okay,
and you can just cover it with your body.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, let me push it.
I have to lean back a tiny
Let me do this.
I can do this.
I like that you're cooperative though.
The face is the most important part. The face is the moneymaker.
The face is the
That's never been the case for me, I feel.
Hold on. Let's do that again.
You know what my dating strategy has been? Oh. Wait, okay.
Yeah.
The face is really the moneymaker these days.
Perfect.
With the goatee, though.
Yeah, dude. Manly, man. We need fucking. Hey, I always said,
we need manly men.
I always said, man, I'm a man's advocate. It sounds a little sus.
Orthodox Christian men.
Orthodox Christian.
That's the only way to be manly, I'm convinced. I tried every other way. It's the only way.
The newest episode of South Park kind of did it the best. Did you watch it? Where Jesus became like a bro?
No.
Oh man,
that's the newest episode.
That's the newest. Well,
is that the finale?
Second to.
I think I saw the second. I saw whatever came out. Like we watched on Christmas.
Because
how we're playing.
Do you remember PC Principle?
The size that it's gonna be?
Oh no. We're gonna change it for us. Do you remember PC Principle?
Yeah.
Okay, PC Principle.
I remember he switched to
Christianity. Yes. Hyper Christianity.
Yeah, super like.
And so in that last episode, he beat up Jesus.
Oh.
He beat him up.